Yeah, I just tried to record this video, and it sounds to me like they want to play. Now I gotta delete this because it doesn't have any audio. So we're gonna delete it. Then we're gonna get out of here. And yeah, we delete it because it's can't hear it. So so let's play this back and see if it records.
So everybody make this say that I had an issue with drug abuse and drugs. How often? Occasion you can like it because I'm on things me and problem with this but it did and it dropped its and what which are drugs is a different story. Can I go without drugs? Yes. Can I function without them? No. Why not? Because I can't. It's not that Adderall made me dependent. No, it's that I've been having issues all along. I've been having issues all along. It has nothing to do with any of my friends or anything like that, or nothing like that, or nothing. It's simple. I had a breakdown, and the only thing that works is Adderall. That's it.
Adderall's what works. Or Vyvanse, the amphetamine class, and they're trying to say they're concerned about people's health. They don't give a fuck. Because if they're concerned about health, they would start giving me things that are bad for my health. If you're gonna give someone something good that's bad for the health, give them the thing that like helps them that's bad for the health. Give them the good toxic, not the bad toxic. You know.
Oh, when I was in this bathroom last, they had an orange cup.
You hear that? Orange cup and green cup, and basically, they had someone else's cup in there when it was time to for me to do the drug test. Let's take this back a little bit. I was washing my hands.
For
yeah, listen to this.
What's it called? Oh, when I was in this bathroom last, they had an orange cup and a green one. The green one had my name, Peery. The orange one was somebody else's. I hope they did not mix up my results or nothing like that. I think it's a joke. Because that's dishonest and that's disintegritous. That's bad. I'm not going to help you. Oh, I know exactly what to do. I'm not even going to say anything. I'm gonna say this once, say it again. Stop trying to sell me that same bullshit. Who in the background causing me problems trying to change it? It's bullshit. Where was I? What are you looking for? Oh, right here. Oh.
Alright, Senator, I spoke with Chris Ann.
Is this regarding diagnosis?
No, this is in regard to prescribing stimulants such as Adderall or Vyvanse. We agree it's a very bad idea.
Well,
she stated that she's already refused to prescribe that for you, and I have to agree.
Well, I'm going to disagree with both of y'all and take it above your heads. I'm gonna keep on fighting this battle Because the thing is, I came here in 2019. I remember clearly in April. In April in 2019, I took a drug test and an STD test and something else. And when I took that, it dropped positive for not methamphetamine, but something else, like an abstract, because I was taking Adderall and something else that was kind of changing the structure of it a little bit. So basically, it was just like, yeah, he's on amphetamines, but we don't know exactly what this is. And I showed him the Adderall bottle, and it says it's probably being tainted by whatever this thing is. So basically, then I came like a week or two later, dropped it completely clean. So clearly, even if someone has one bad test, whether it's street or not street amphetamines, and then they can come back and boom, it's clean, and then they can keep dropping clean, clearly the person doesn't have an addiction problem. And there's nothing to say that my brain, this and that's a bunch of hogwash, because I'm subject, period. So if the system wants to do this, we're going to...
There's no part of a system.
Mm-hmm.
You're welcome to file a complaint against me. I think it is medically inadvisable for you to take any amphetamines.
Well,
is there anything else I can do for you?
How else does my brain kick dopamine? Because my brain, clearly, what you're seeing...
There's lots of ways to do it, and you can work with Chris Ann to find those out.
But if I'm disabled in that regard, here's the thing. I wouldn't mind getting off of amphetamines after having them. I've done it before. But the thing is, you have to live a certain lifestyle so that you eventually either won't need it or won't need a lot of it. If you live a bad lifestyle, you'll find yourself trying to increase that dose.
Cedric, that's a discussion you'll have to have with Chris Ann.
Right. So
I don't have any.
Listen to that wisdom I dropped. That's real I dropped.
That's a discussion you'll have to have with Chris.
Getting off of amphetamines after having them. I've done it before. But the thing is, you have to live a certain lifestyle so that you eventually either won't need it or won't need a lot of it. If you live a bad lifestyle, you'll find yourself trying to increase that dose.
Cedric, that's a discussion you'll have to have with Chris Ann.
Right.
Now, you heard what I said. I said, if you don't just take the medication, you have to improve your lifestyle as you take it, because if you live a horrible lifestyle, you find yourself trying to increase that dose and that kind of thing. But first off, you have to take the right dose in the first place. And I've been also taking measures so I wouldn't have to have so much Adderall. That's the fucking point. So clearly you motherfuckers are trying to get me on them fucking street shit so you can make up excuses for all my behavior or what you're doing or whatever you want to put together. And I don't feel like playing these intellectual mental gymnastics that you want to do regarding it, because it's a bunch of bullshit and it's just honest. All you want to do is stress a person out. That's all you want to do. You're full of shit.
So
I don't have any means to safely prescribe you amphetamines, and that's not going to change.
Then I'm going to have to hunt down people in my government to stop playing with me. I'm not going to play this game. And the reason why you say,
and I'm on a government network right now, but you think I give a fuck? I don't. Why? Because we're the people, motherfucker, and the folk, all of them, of the United motherfucking States. You got a problem with it? Get the fuck out of my country, because I am actually by blood and by citizenship an American. I am actually an American. Even though I'm mixed with other shit, doesn't matter. I'm an American. Fuck all that. And I don't give a fuck about no motherfucking science saying something, because you can ignore that shit unless it means something. Back to the video.
I'm telling you.
No, not you. I'm not talking about you. This isn't about you.
Okay.
This is about the system that is above both of us. If they're doing something crazy, this black man has 3 children he has to take care of. This black man has child support this tall. This black man has a hard time working. And it's not just I'm black, because there could be any man for that matter. But in my case, I'm a black man. And I'm divorced. And I've all this and that. And it seems to me like somebody's having a power trip because they're mad because I used to sleep with their ex-girlfriend. Tough mother. I used to be married, and people had messed with my ex-wife.
We're way far away from the discussion of that. We're talking about 6 other things right now.
Yeah. Well, motherfucker, he got ADHD, and not only that, he's dealing with a bunch of stressful shit and everything else. What the fuck do you think this is, man? He ain't no dope fiend. If he was a dope fiend, he'd be out in the streets not giving a fuck, smoking that shit, getting in trouble, and all that dumbass crap. He ain't no dope fiend or no dope dealer, none of that. He's a regular guy, and y'all came for the wrong one because you're all bullshit ass racist profiling, and you fucked up. And I don't give a fuck about no black thing on no wall looking at me. I don't care about that. Back to the motherfucking point.
Yeah, and that's exactly what ADHD people
you need to address with Chris Ann.
I've already done that.
Well,
so I'm getting the runaround from every agency. Who can I speak to? Who can actually do what I need around here? Because if I end up having a problem with addiction,
I don't believe you're going to have a provider in this clinic who's going to give you this.
There's all these services to help people with addiction.
Now you hear me? I'm saying if I start to have a problem with these men, you're saying we don't want to have a problem in the first place. Bitch, we got all kind of problems in the first place. You see me? I've been having problems for years, and for years it had nothing to do with no damn no amphetamines and none of that shit. What they're trying to do is keep me from succeeding in life while taking medication, and they either want me to be unsuccessful or succeed under their guise, or be unsuccessful while doing dope. And if it's success under their guise, it's them secretly letting you do some shit, but then they can control your life. If you don't do what we say, you don't get your motherfucking fix, whether it's legal or not. I don't have time for that control freak bullshit when people want to make money off of me, especially when I'm on the same network that colluded and wiretapping me and try to be secretive about it. You cannot use the government to do that, dumb fucks. You stupid. And trying to make everything work for the advantage of my ex-wife and not me, and expect me not to get mad about it. You're right, I should be calm, but at the same time, I have people in my favor who can tell you you're full of shit.
The only reason why people are still out here being addicts is because they don't make the choice to make the right move. That's why they're addicts.
Is there anything else I can help you with today, sir?
No.
Okay.
I want to know who runs this place.
The CEO her name is Dr. Watley. And you and the front desk can help you make an appointment.
I'll make sure I address it respectfully, but I'm going to have to talk because it's not you and it's not Chris Ann, it's something else.
All right.
And it's funny, like I said, I can go right over to Lessman's, but hey, yo, throw them signs up and get what I need, but I don't want that crap.
I think that's.
Yeah, I heard that. If it wasn't clear, I'll make it clear. I said I can go and do and throw up signs, like, you know what I'm saying, and let them know I'm trying to get some this and that and this and that. And they would know what I meant. No, we're not doing that. I'm actually trying to keep myself in the streets out of trouble. I'm trying to move forward, and y'all trying to make me something else. Man, I don't have time for this crap.
Wise choice.
Exactly. So I need what I need.
All right.
You know, and on top of that, it's funny how I can't get Adderall, but I can get what's this other stuff called? This crap. And clearly it doesn't work.
What is that?
That's Lamictal. But it don't work.
Lamictal is a totally different drug for a totally different disease.
It's a calcium ion channel blocker, and the thing is, I don't need it, and it doesn't work.
Well,
why are they giving me things I don't need?
Who prescribed it? Who prescribed the Lamictal?
Gorgeous. But they've been giving me these pills for years. I've been having the same problem for years. And when I finally get the thing that works, and they just snatch it off from me, that's crazy. And then you wonder why I want that. I'm not going to buy it. I'm about to hit on the ground.
All right, sir.
And for them people that overlook at those numerical codes, do understand that every code you have, there's a code behind it, slapping you in the face. So don't even get stupid thinking that you got it all figured out because you found out what a few numbers mean. You don't know a thing. You don't know the matrix or anything about beyond it for that matter. Well, let's continue.
The exit door is down there at the end.
How does it work? And that person calling me with a bag of dope trying to sell it to me, I have to smack him. Right. Okay. Can I speak to you or?
Oh, yeah, come on up.
Okay. They don't understand. Okay, I don't want to be personal, but have you ever had a time when you went to the doctor and they weren't giving you what you know you needed? And it doesn't have to be anything special like, you know, a stimulant or what do you call it, those anxiolytics or anything great. It could just be something like, okay, if you need something for your stomach, something. And then they're giving you what they think you need and you know it works. I'm going through this over and over and over, and it's making me mad. So I'm trying to be cool. And I'm like, this is driving me nuts because I'm like, if I was a dope fiend, there's questions over there. I can go and be like, yo, dog, I need some of that crunchy punch. No, I'm not. I'm here. I'm trying to go back to school and go to college and take care of my kids and my child sports this time. And then they wonder why I catch an attitude and get mad when they tell me I can't get out of it. I'm like, my 8-year-old son is taking 90 milligrams. I don't think he needs that much. So if my 8-year-old son can get out, how come this grown man can't? So I want to talk to whoever's running something.
Now, basically, you heard me say something about I forgot what I said, but anyway, they say that insanity. Okay, Einstein has stated that insanity is doing the same thing over and over, expecting something different. Now here's the deal: what they're doing is there are people who are insane that are trying to get me to believe myself to be insane. So they're trying to do the same thing over and over, expecting me to accept something that's unacceptable. They're insane. I can go insane, but I'm not. So people are trying to drive me insane, and while they might have gotten a few right reactions out of me, it ain't happening. And I'm supposed to make some parallel because I'm standing in front of a building with glass, and if there's another building with glass, and think that that one has something to do with the other. But the only parallel I see are the fact that they are banks that are funding, well, working with the government for funding and stuff like that. But then you have the Federal Reserves and things of that sort. But meanwhile, when it comes to things like the IRS, you ain't got to worry about me because I pay my dues and ain't nobody going to keep on messing with my taxes and stuff because they scared. Trying to get me with tax evasion. How am I going to be gotten for tax evasion when I say, yo, it's me, IRS. It's me. Motherfucker, you thieves are mad because you can't steal from me. So with that being said, it's over. I don't have a problem putting money back in the pockets of the people. But if the government hoards money just something evil, then we know there's a problem. Sounds to me like some greedy ass money grubbing shit. People think they're slick shit. They're not.